Hi guys, welcome to another audio video and I'll be reading Psalm 76 of the King James Version Bible. And it reads, In Judah is God known, his name is great in Israel. In Salem also is his tabernacle and his dwelling place in Zion. There break he the arrows of the bow, the shield and the sword, and the battle. Thou art more glorious and excellent than the mountains of prey. The stout-hearted are spoiled, they have slept their sleep, and none of the men of might have found their hands. At thy rebuke, O God of Jacob, both the chariot and horse are cast into a dead sleep. Though even thou art to be feared, and who may stand in thy sight when once thou art angry? Thou didst cause judgment to be heard from heaven. The earth feared and was still. When God arose to judgment to save all the meek of the earth. Surely the wrath of man shall praise thee, the remainder of wrath shalt thou restrain. Vow and pay unto the Lord your God. Let all that be round about him bring presents unto him that ought to be feared. He shall cut off the spirits of princes. He is terrible to the kings of the earth. Alright, guys, so in this chapter, we see where the psalmist is actually speaking about the might of God. And we all know that God is actually glorious and his powers know no bounds. And that's what the psalmist is basically explaining here. And he's saying that we should actually try to remain in God's presence and try to remain within the fear of God. Alright? Because he's a terrible God. Meaning he is omnipotent. He can do all. There's nothing he cannot do. And so we need to know that we need not try to exalt ourselves above God, above the will of God, above the workings of God. Okay, because he will bring us to a place where we're so broken that we don't know what to do. Because the men that actually try to exalt themselves above God, they have actually met their doom, because God is mightier than anyone, because he's the creator of all things. We need to remember that. At just a mere word, he caused the earth to become to come into existence. And if at just a mere word he can call the earth into existence and things into existence, who are you to think that you can actually exalt yourself above God? Who are you to actually think that you can actually outsmart God? Who are you to think that you can actually outdo God? How is it that you think that you are better off without God? Without God, we're nothing, we're but dust. And so that is why we go back to dust when we die. Okay? We return to our former selves. And so we need to humble ourselves in God's presence. Guys, remember to continue to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.